For the third time in 6 days, and for the most important time in 6 days, Liverpool meet Arsenal. A Champions League semi-final place is tonight's prize. Your commentators here at Anfield, Jim Beglin and Clive Tilsley.
Maybe a penalty shootout is the most likely solution. 1-1 again tonight, and that is what we will get. Fabregas, unusually heavy touch from him. Not so unusual, the heavy challenge by Gallas on Torres is going to get a talking to.
Just a little reaction from Torres after the ball had gone, just to convince him, but we got it wrong, the ref.
Crouch, the inevitable target, bringing a whole new dimension to the game. Torres on, Gerrard slipping away, Flamini got back to him and Gallas got it away. It was a well-struck shot by Abu Diaby, but Reina was beaten at his near post. Fernando Torres, blocked by Flamini. Up towards Cal. Torres feeding off him. He's managed to wriggle away from Senderos momentarily. Feeding back to Xabi Alonso. Count. Torres. Charged down by Clichy. Crouch. Looking to slip Torres in behind Gallas. He's all alone here, Fernando Torres. Well, Liverpool need it to happen for him tonight. It's not happening for any of them at the moment. All this, and Torres and Gerrard haven't really been in the game yet. Torres has given it away to Flamini. Alonso. Here is Steven Gerrard, who's in the game now.
You cued him. And Crouch. I was going to add Crouch to that, and that's what Liverpool need now, to get those two up front, and particularly this fella involved, and Arsenal can't afford to allow him any sort of attempt to get a shot in, because we've seen what he can do in big occasions like this in the past.
Now they're treading water as Liverpool surge again. Gerrard finding Torres. It's out of play. Count surges forward into the full-back space. Fernando Torres sold Steven Gerrard short. Easy for William Gallas. Aurelio. Torres to Gerrard. It's behind Crouch. Just a little bit too much of a hurry. Aurelio. Torres. Reacquainting himself with Kolo Toure. Fabregas takes. It's Torres who heads away. Turned away by Senderos. Wonderful action. Torres dispossesses Gilberto. Pleb gets back to him, and eventually the referee stops it.
I think he's probably glad of the break too. Something I thought I'd never be saying, a rampaging right back, Jamie Carragher. In the end, just he tried to pull out Torres, but he did catch Fred.
So 1-1 in the league here in October. 1-1 a week ago at the Emirates in the first leg of this game. 1-1 again at the Emirates in the Premier League on Saturday.
We're into the second half. Jim Beglin and Clive Tilsley, what lies in store?
Steven Gerrard dispossessing Kolo Toure. Arsenal led for 17 minutes of the first half. Torres. Header-aways by Gilberto. Alonso. Crouch. Instant control. Came through Senderos. I'm not sure how much Almunia saw of that.
Exactly what Benitez would have wanted. It's good work by Torres, and a nice little dink to find Crouch via Alonso, and this is lovely. The first touch was brilliant, goes through the legs, which you often see, but comfortable for Almunia.
For a bridge, but they've had to make a substitution in goal. Carlo Cudicini got injured in the first half of that game, so Hilario is now in goal for Chelsea. Torres got away from Clichy. Oh, it was dangerous. Gallas did just about enough. Aurelio came off Crouch, gone wide.
No flag.
No flag.
No flag. But again, I think Senderos makes a mistake to begin with in not dealing with Torres on the right-hand side. And then he goes past Clichy with too much ease as well. It's a great ball across the 6-yard box.
Good cover from the fullback. Foul by Gilberto on Torres.
Yeah, there's a nudge in the back. I don't think it's much more than that.
Mascherano. Senderos did his job there. It's Torres though. Diaby kept him at arm's length. Carragher, Diaby again in the way. Crouch has touched it on. Here's Fernando Torres. Fantastic shot! Absolutely wonderful goal. He is unstoppable. It takes a special player to make a difference in a special match like this. And Fernando Torres may just have done that. Liverpool have the aggregate lead for the first time in the tie.
Well, I'm just thinking here that he worked so hard last week at the Emirates, got little joy. And again tonight he's been quiet. What a way to announce yourself. But Arsenal didn't deal with the long ball, didn't win it in the air. Senderos doesn't get tight enough again, allows him to turn. What about the finish though? Talking about composure, that's fantastic.
29 goals for Fernando Torres in his first season for Liverpool. More than Michael Owen ever scored in a season for Liverpool. In his last 6 matches here at Anfield, he has scored 10 times, but not as good or as important as that one. It was a stunning goal. Mascherano. He's got Torres and Gerrard. It's 3 against 2. He's played it to Torres and he didn't want it. He's offside.
Oh, he didn't need to run on Torres. He could have just held his run, make sure he stayed onside. Just watch Torres go here. Arsenal step up and he's just caught. He had the pace, he didn't need to go.
Mascherano. Here's Torres. He's got Coutan, Crouch in the middle, Gerrard's there too. Still Torres. Away by Senderos after Gilberto had missed out. Alonso. Torres. Toure. Hit against Gallas, Liverpool corner.
It looked a tired effort, didn't it? Oh.
Now can Crouch make a final contribution? Torres is onside, it was certainly borderline that. It's crossed beyond Crouch. I'm surprised there was no flag, I must admit.
Let me correct that as well, probably won't be count.
3 others have played 8. This is the Liverpool first team. Torres. He's going for it again. It'll come from Ryan Babel's first touch. It's a heavy touch.
Oh, I think it's a wrong decision. I mean,
back into Torres.
Sorry, Clive, he had Count on.
Not now, he hasn't. Arsenal have regrouped. Can they now turn the downward spiral of their season? As far as Philippe Senderos, given away to Mascherano, Gerrard, Torres. Those two combining again. Torres. Tackled cleanly by Fabregas, referee well placed. And it's put Liverpool on the threshold of another semi-final. Jon Arne Riise will replace Fernando Torres for these last few minutes. Applauding everybody walking off in a mischievous way. From behind to beat Arsenal, to move into yet another semi-final against Chelsea.
Feelings for Arsenal tonight?
It's very difficult to know how they're feeling right now. It's tough, it's very tough. As I say, the game had absolutely everything. The Torres goal at the start of the second half was obviously a key turning point in the game for Liverpool. Just a hopeful punt down the middle. He's really got no right to actually turn and engineer a space here. He's got Kolo Toure and Senderos in close contention there, but he just manages. He shouldn't be allowed to turn back on his best foot there. No way. It's a brilliant finish. It's an absolutely brilliant finish. And at that point, you're thinking, right, Liverpool now back in charge, favourites again.